What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Joining in on the action in the main card of FFC 98. Only 2 fights into the main card, so we have, I think, 4 more fights. Plus our boy Jamesy Llontop, the most active welterweight on the planet, is back to defend his welterweight title. Yo, what is up? Hank has 1 testicle. I don't think that's Hank in your profile picture, but what is up? What is up? El Kukui 3.0. He does kind of look like him. We're just getting the announcement on who won this fight here, guys. Oh, and Israel Arista. Tony Ferguson 3.0 took this one, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you, Rodrigo. Good to see you, Ben. Good to see you, sis. I'm glad you liked that clip. What's the rub of me? Wait, who threatened you, Ben? Yes, we're watching the main card. They're playing basketball. We love basketball. Dude, they've been horrendous this year. I need to know if I see the fights here. Good to see you, Chris. Good to see you, TG1 too. Is it actually? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Bing bong. Hey, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. Or what's up, ma'am? God damn, good to see you. Good to see you. Or dude, debt. Smooth. How's it going, man? Hey, thanks for stopping by the hockey stream as well. Dude, look at that. Post-game shows, surprise, surprise, get you a lot of views on YouTube. Usually we do our show every Wednesday, but I was busy yesterday, so we did it tonight after the Wild game because it was a earlier game. And it was a good show. It was a good show. We had a good crowd. And honestly, Brett does all the fucking preps, so love you, Brett. Thank you. Yo, what's up, dude? The matches, yeah, the next one's about to start. The next one's about to start. They are on UFC Fight Pass, or if you do want to watch with us, I can fire it up on Discord. You got to become a member of the channel. Just let me know. Damn, Kukui lost a sister some days ago and accepted the fight. Wow. Damn. It's always crazy because we see that we see that quite a bit in this sport. And win or lose, I feel like they usually put on amazing fights. I think the only time where it really affected, I think, the fighter and like the negative in the cage for that moment where they were able to lock in, I think, Chris Barnett, but he was facing like injuries and there was like a lot more going on at that time. But wow, FFC might be my favorite regional venue. It's always bumping, and honestly, FFC's quality, their production value has gone up a lot, guys. Dude, that's what I heard. So sis, my neighbors, they live behind me in the house behind me. One of the guys is like, apparently he used to like install pools. So he bought a used hot tub and he just like fixed it. Or he didn't buy it, he got it for free, fixed it, and then now like under his huge carport, he has like a massive TV there, and he's literally just drinking beers, watching this game solo. In the fucking hot tub that he just repaired. Oh man. Hey, how's it going, Degenerate Dane? The bar on a, what was it, Thursday? I just don't like doing it inside. But I feel like I have once. No, it was a cigarette for Prates. You missed that stream. Literally, like, I don't even smoke, but we were smoking darts for Prates. And yeah, I would literally like go on break here, then like bring up StreamYard on my phone, and I was outside like coughing a fucking lung. Not vibes in that, but yes, the neighbors have fucking vibes. They said for like Olympics and shit that the whole neighborhood's invited. I'm like, fuck yeah, boys. No, they're pretty cool. My neighborhood's pretty fucking awesome. I think it was like four neighbors, like 4 different houses, 4 neighbors I've like actually become friends with in the last, I think, like 4 or 5 months since living here. So I'm stoked. There's a lot of lakes near my place, like small little lakes. That should freeze pretty quickly, and if, knock on wood, they're flat enough, and get some solid pond hockey in this season. Nice, that is nice. For sure. And it's just a personal preference too. Like, I guess hookah's like the exception, but like even then, I don't know, just there's more open air outside. I don't know. Having said that, hotboxing the old sauna tokes in high school. That was a good time. All right, let's get to this next fight here. There's a bunch of angry Peruvians in the chat going, where's the stream? When is Jubilee fighting? Dude, well, there you go. So you're the exception. You're the exception to the rule. Oh, what a fighting montage. Look at this. Oh my God, look at the shadow boxing montage here. This is unbelievable stuff. All right, we have some heavyweights, ladies and gentlemen. Or at least I think they're heavyweights here. Okay, they're not actually heavyweights, but they got that heavyweight frame. Diego Arteaga. Undefeated, but that's only because this is his pro debut. He's never fought, so he's never lost yet. Oh, man. Oh, 33. That's all I got for you. Going up against a 4-3 28-year-old who is 3-2 in his last 5, won his last fight. Yo, what's up, Shane? Good to see you, buddy. 3 KO TKOs, 4-2 in FFC. He beat Frank Sanchez, who had a winning record, this guy who had a winning record as well. And fought a few more times on the amateur. Dude, this guy's going to kill Diego. Not literally, YouTube. The power went out here. Is it stormy, Shane? I thought UFC was only on Saturdays. Oh. All right, making his walkout now is, who I imagine is Hidalgo. Yeah, Hidalgo making his walkout now. I was just kidding about it. These guys are not heavyweights. I imagine they're like welterweights at most. What even is the weight class for this one? Yeah, okay, welterweight. Well, kind of. Catchweight, 175 pounds. Welterweight enough for the regionals. Damn. So you lost the power in the evening. I'm glad it's back on. I love Peru. How many more fights? There's 4 more fights, including this one left. I think it's a 6-fight main card. But my hockey show on the Soda Pod, shout out to those who joined us for the Soda Pod, went a little bit late, so. Nice. So does Vladdy, Benjamin. God, I don't have that clip in this folder. But dude, I watched that press conference live because that was playoffs, and I just watched all the hockey playoffs, and I watched that clip. I was dying, and I'm a big fan of Vladimir Tarasenko, always have been. So that clip killed me back then. And now he's playing for the Minnesota Wild. So, oh damn. I mean, I hear it's overrated in Colombia, and the real shit's that Peruvian paste. Oh man, Diego Arteaga. I mean, I don't even think he lasts the first round. I don't even think. Yeah, like a freaking papaya. The Peruvian paste papaya. That's what they called it back in the day. Oh my god.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
Dude, Mr. Grant Gregory seeing the Hank becoming Muslim clip was the best reaction I've ever seen in this chat. Pro debut for the fatty here. Chase picking Hidalgo too. Smart pick. I was gonna say, Shane, if you picked the other guy, you had some inside knowledge, my man. If Shane picked Diego Arteaga, Shane literally is behind the Bulgarian situation. No, I can't even keep up with it all, but for fuck's sakes. It's depressing, but also fascinating. Yeah, man. That's super disappointing. What's up, Chris Cushman? I think Fatty has this. Oh, man. Here we go. Round one is about to begin, ladies and gentlemen. Live play-by-play commentary reaction. And, of course, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat for the last few fights here on this FFC main card. You know why we're all here. James Llontop, the most active welterweight on the planet, is back. I think for his fucking 5th or 6th fight this year. I don't even know if it's that much, but still. Bro defends his title, flies to Abu Dhabi 2 weeks later, loses, comes back a month later, defends his title again. Yo, what is up, Ethan? Good to see you, man. Always good to see one of the OGs. How are you? Wait, you don't know who Diego Arteaga is? You haven't been watching his pad work on Instagram for the last 2 weeks? Dude, there's one, by the way, go check out my UFC Fight Night highlight and prospect video. There's one guy who friggin' Hawkett is fighting, who he has no fight footage except for what he posted on Instagram. It was fucked. All right, round one. Raptors have an NBA Cup game tomorrow at the same time as Prime card. The Cup games even matter. Shane, you might have to double screen that shit. Oh, nice 1-2 by Hidalgo. I can't believe I put that on screen. I'm great, man. How are you doing? Things are good. It's a little chilly, hence the freaking jacket. But right hand by Arteaga. Arteaga walking forward. Left by Hidalgo. Hidalgo the low kick. 1-2 by Hidalgo. Oh, Arteaga's hurt. Arteaga's got to keep his hands up. Low kick by Hidalgo. I think they're just going to go on YouTube for the interim. Oh, no, wait. Probably YouTube for the interim. Maybe Vice gobbles them up as well, because I know Vice just got PFL. 355. Which, like, Vice TV still a thing. What the fuck? Oh, big overhand right by Arteaga. Bro, he's got a good chin. He's got that Peruvian chin. This is hydrogen versus coughing baby if I ever saw one. That's so random. I'm rooting for Fatty. Oh, low kick by Hidalgo. Oh, nice right uppercut by Hidalgo. Hidalgo hurt him. Big right hands by Hidalgo. Arteaga's covering up. Big hammer fist to the side of the head of Arteaga. Hidalgo, seconds away. It is over. It is over. It is over. Yeah, who the fuck has Vice? It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. Hidalgo. Actually, Arteaga landed a couple good shots. Overhand right in particular. Game over. I've seen fights go on the... Yeah, they've done like a bunch of documentaries and stuff here and there, but maybe this is their last ditch effort to be relevant. And it's all over. Isn't it like a random in-season tournament? I have no idea. Yo, what's up, dude? It's on UFC Fight Pass. But if you become a member of this channel, I can hook you up in our members only Discord. You can cancel your membership right after you have lifetime access to the Discord. Or it's on UFC Fight Pass. No one's asked me for it in Discord yet, so I haven't like fired. Like, I'm more than happy to. By the way, guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. Smash that like button if you haven't already. And vote in the poll question. What's the better league? Inca FC or FFC? Oh man, it's tough. I think FFC. Okay. Oh, it's not $100. It's not $100. Yo, what's up, Pick'em? You watching this as well? James Z on top? Shama. Yeah, dude, there's a ton of fights this weekend. What are you covering? Can't believe the guy called Vladi Russian earlier is clean from Africa. Cereal, milk infused, 34 doobie. Oh, man. That's making me just want to smoke one and muck some cereal. But yeah, I commented in the chat. Read what I wrote. You're right. It's an in-season tournament. It's pretty new. Teams split into groups, then pay each other. The top teams do sing around elimination first place. $5 million per player. Second is 2 and 3. Okay. As a diehard fan, Shane, are you more excited for that or one championship? The pirate juice, matey. You mother rich lady. Shout out to all the Archer fans out there. Ooh, you know what? Great question. Let me bring up Kaposta's thing. I think I posted my schedule too, but sometimes I don't post or I don't necessarily cover the best ones. ACA has a good card. I want to say Braves card is good, but like, fuck this. Makayev not fighting the Kazakhstani. Quack. Hex is a pretty good card. One's card. Oh my god, One's card might be fun, like the fight night. LFA's is okay. Cage for FC's is pretty good. Love watching Anthony Garacio, the heavyweight champ. He's fun to watch. There's a free knockout card, Superior Rule Set Kickboxing, so grounded kicks in kickboxing, and it's free on YouTube, knockout. What else do we got? Octagon 81's not great. It's okay out of Kazakhstan, but it's nothing crazy. So none of them have the number one spot yet. UFC is whatever this weekend. Freaking Match now coming back out of retirement. What the hell? Tulio Duncan might be a fun fight. Or Tulio just knocks him out quickly. We'll see. Pancrase is back-to-back cards. Maybe that's the high. I can't remember. That's the high of the weekend. Pancrase back-to-back cards. Rise 193.
Exactly.
Rise 193. And I'm going to say it's not even close. Rise 193. The Brave cards might be fun. Fury has some good cards. Raylov's taking on Taylor, and Bruce Whitehead's back. But I think the back-to-back fucking Fury cards and Rise are probably what I'm looking forward to the most. No, that's crazy. I want to bet Clark, but it's in Brazil. Oh, dude, don't. Dude, have you learned nothing from watching her fight? She almost lost to the freaking Midwest champ, interim champ in LFA too. That like triathlon athlete who now is just a pretty good wrestler, who I think won her last fight as well. I don't know why her name keeps escaping me. I've seen her live a few times. But anyways, even that fight was close. I would stay away from her. All right. Next fight coming up, which is the featured fight. Featured short but sweet stream here tonight, guys. I was hoping to do the whole main card, but whatever. We have time for at least a few fights before bed here. So, and we'll see. I have to work in the morning. Like I literally got to be on site at 9 a.m. my time. So 10 Eastern. So if I'm up by 6 my time, I'll do one. If I sleep in to 6:30, I'm not going to do the Friday fights. Next week, I'll be able to do Friday fights again. Yeah, they didn't cut him though. They didn't cut him. Yeah, he was exploring some options of what he was allowed to do in the interim. He's doing a bunch of grappling competitions. Oof, that sucks, Hank. Yo, what's up, Degenerate Dane? Yeah. This is how I look at it. It's one of those things where it's pretty rampant on the regional scene and in the sport as a whole. Timing is everything. And when you take a short notice fight to get an opportunity in the UFC, sometimes you got to roll the dice. Yo, what's up, Puffle? Good to see you. Sometimes you got to roll the dice. I do not think so. How he's on trend, but he ain't working out. What's up? Okay. Oh, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Well, I mean, what are you talking about? KSW and ACA. KSW and ACA are literally the enhanced league. All right, guys. Next fight, we have Esteban Araujo, who's 3-1 as a pro coming in from Argentina. Did lose his last fight, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. Lost to 4-0 guy, the best competition in which he'd fought yet in Samurai. So okay, wow. So he's making his debut in this league. So he fought as an amateur and went 3-1. 3-fight win streak against absolute cans in leagues you've never heard of. Went to Samurai Fight House, which isn't even that great of a league in my opinion, but for some reason, and maybe I'll have to start eating crow, but like, I'm not a fan of the league. I don't think it's that deep. The production value is absolute shit, but they're doing what they can. Like they're getting up there. I hate dogging on them too much, but like I'm being realistic. Yet so many good Argentinian fighters are coming out of that league. So whatever, it is what it is. He definitely got humbled in this fight. Let's see if a few months in the gym here, we're able to polish up some of his mistakes. He's still very, very young at only 19 years of age. So very much a sponge as far as learning and applying techniques at this stage in his career. And he's going up against another 19-year-old in Axel Alva. Nino Mono is 2-1 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights, including amateur. He has fought in FFC before. He fought in FFC as an amateur, went 8-5-1 as an amateur, beating some really good guys and fought a lot of good competition. And won in his debut, lost to 2-1 guy via decision in his second fight. Fought a 3-10 guy who he couldn't even finish, so a little concerning there. And now he's back to fight Esteban. I'm going with Peru on this one. I don't trust Samurai Fight House. I'm not even going to touch it. I have no idea. I mean, I am down to talk about steroids, though. Okay. I'm picking Arroyo. There is a... John Morgan, by the way, used to do commentary for like the Bikini League. No joke. The Muay Thai loving man himself. Oh, Ben. That's a good question. Probably crack. Can I just both actually? If I'm gonna do one, I might as well do the other. I feel like it's better in pairs. I feel like this is better in a pair. This is demonetizing the video, but I don't give a fuck. This is a good question. Both. The trick question. Both. See, if you're gonna do one or the other, you gotta do both. It's a combo. It's like you don't go to McDonald's and get the Big Mac. You get the Big Mac fucking combo. And if you can, you supersize that bitch. Ayo. That shit beautiful than a motherfucking. I don't know if that's the best idea in this situation, though. For the crack rock, maybe not for the stripper. I don't know how you do one without the other. No, let's not get crazy now, Sean. Let's not get crazy now. Sean's like, oh, this is fucking... let's fire it up. No, that's what I'm saying, sis. That's what I'm saying. Exactly that.
Exactly that.
This next fight's about to begin. They're being announced now. Let's see. There's a clip I'm thinking of. Let's see if I can find it. What episode is this from? Kenny versus Spenny. I forget which episode it's from. Oh, okay. They haven't even been announced yet, but they're getting there. They're getting there. Where did I start here? So this is, I don't know if you guys have seen Kenny versus Spenny, but this episode is who, speaking of Vice, Gavin McInnes, I think his name is, the creator, former creator, or creator of Vice, but former head of it. He's a little crazy these days. He judged this one, but it's who can be cooler.
Hey, we're doing a show for the kids to show them that doing drugs is bad, man. Doing crack is wrong.
It's wick. There's a proof right here.
Don't do crack. If you're gonna do crack, do the crack, the one on your girlfriend's back. Yeah.
Crack is whack. I watched that show, Kenny and Penny.
Who's cooler, Kenny or Spenny?
No, I like Spenny.
What? Okay, what about me? Don't you like me better?
Oh, Kenny, you're terrible. You pick on the guy steady.
It is true. It is true. Guys, greatest show on the planet, Kenny versus Spenny. Go support Kenny Hotz in the chat here. Someday I will post the vlog of me meeting them, because I met them at one of their live shows and I posted some highlights of their show. But Kenny Hotz, being Kenny Hotz, struck the video and told me to take it down because they were touring and I was showing too much of their content, which fair enough, fair enough. All right, now they're about to begin, so that was perfect. I personally think Kenny vs. Spenny is the greatest show on the planet, but it's one of those shows where it's like you either think it's the greatest show on the planet or you think it's absolute dog shit. There's no in between. Crack is a whack. I have a friend who likes Spenny more. That, oh man, Shane. That sounds like a horrible human being. Round one. 454. Wrong platform. Wrong platform. Low kick by Alva. Shane, we're going head to head on this one. Arroyo, a little bit taller. They got the wrong name on Arroyo's part, by the way. This is not Diego Arteaga. He fought before. Left hand by Arroyo. Low kick, swing and a miss. Or they're trying to correct it now by Alva. Come on, boys, get your OBS freaking shit going. Your intern forgot to change the name. 412. Oh, swing and a miss with the 1-2 by Alva. Pressuring him is Alva. Arroyo eats a low kick by Alva. They're back at center. 1-2, swing and a miss by Arroyo. All right, they got it good now. There you go. The interns got it back on screen. Goddamn. 348. Oh, more low kicks by Alva. Oh, they're swinging in the phone booth. Neither of them land with that huge hook that they each threw. 324 back at center. 1-2 by Roy's having a tough time landing. He hit the Ozempic real quick. Came back for revenge. 316, looking for a takedown here is Alva, and he gets it, but a beautiful reversal by Arroyo. Arroyo now in the top position. 303. Yeah, it's fucked up. 250. Arroyo not doing much damage in the top position. 242. All right, there's an elbow. All right, half guard. And looking to get back up to his feet right now is Alva. He's almost there. Guys, taking a quick look at James Llontop here. Again, so active this year already. Won the title after being cut from the UFC, defended his title, and then 2 weeks later went to freaking Abu Dhabi, lost. He survived the fight, but got ragdolled. Came back to FFC, I think like a month and a half later. Knocked out his opponent, defended his title again in FFC. Now he's looking to defend it for a third time. 151, and they're clinching. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. He's saying, let's work. Let's work. 143. Oh, and trying to counter with the body lock takedown was Alva, but he fucks up. I can't be more blunt than that. He messes up, and Arroyo gets the reversal and ends up in half guard. Okay. 116. That's just fucking weird, man. We're living in weird times. Fucking weird times, dude. 104. Oh, can he reverse? Alva with a nice job reversing back up to his feet, and they each throw some knees. $45 seconds. Again, guys, my highlight video is posted on the channel. UFC prospect and debutant highlight video. I got that bad vibes, so I had to block. Yeah, no, 100%. $24 seconds. And ref finally separates. Yeah, no, for sure. They're both 19. And nice takedown by Arroyo. Well, I'll say this. Alva's striking looks pretty good. His ability to get back up to his feet's really good. His offensive grappling is still not there, but Arroyo's offensive grappling is there, but just the striking isn't there. So two different styles of fighter. A tough round to score. Alva landed a few more shots. Arroyo, way more control time. Did Alva land enough to outweigh that control time? It's a tough one. Really, mine seems to be working. Chuck Norris not terrible though, yeah. So we'll see how this one plays out. Round number 2. Shane, what are you still doing up? Are you getting ready for bed? I can't recall there being any bad decisions personally. Usually I remember. I'm sure there's been a few here and there, but I don't think there's been anything bad. And it's funny, the ring car girls every now and then have to change their outfits because the cameras are pointing up. And let's just say sometimes for better or for better, they don't size the work clothes properly. Where does Bulgarian go? I think a framing company is probably maybe to work for Ido Skatesman. He installs windows and doors. I think that's probably a good spot. Round 2. Left hand swing and miss by Arroyo. Fucking ACA or KSW or somewhere in Japan would maybe bring him over, but I don't know. I don't think he's going to be fighting for a while. Having said that, Hannibal Lecter's fighting for Octagon, but that's different. Drinking tea. Fuck, I kind of want some tea as well, Shane. I'm not going to lie. 415. Shoulder strike by Alva. Twisted tea. I'd my tea also to get ready for bed. Yeah, I got a little bit of work to do after this, but not much. One last little thing to edit and like get it uploading. Well, then I'll get ready for bed. But fuck, I didn't do a workout today, Shane. So I'm not. Now it's too late. So maybe I'll do a big stretch. We'll see. Couldn't miss FFC, although this is a very lackluster featured fight right now. Yeah, that's why it's not great. 329. I heard Hank said the same thing. All right, ref separates him, thank goodness. Front kick by Arroyo. Yeah, we may need to do some push-ups to keep us going for this one. Nice, Shane. Yeah, this week's been a fucking busy week, so I've been like sneaking workouts in, which is good. I've been able to, up until today, keep it consistent. Not Peruvian, Degenerate Dane? Yeah, 16 million was wagered. That's insane. Didn't they say it was going to be like three? There's like one casino that was going to have to pay out 300 million or something like that in total, and it was like no. 231. I listened to like the first round of news that came out Monday, Tuesday, and I've been falling behind. Oh, superior rule set, knee to the body. Beautiful stuff by Alva as he's continuing to control the torso of Arroyo here. Arroyo right knee planted, knees, Arroyo back up to his feet. We're doing that every other day, and the days I don't do that, I do stationary bike and 3 sets of push-ups. Look at you, dude, Shane. You're going to be fucking jacked. 204. Look at that, getting sleep. Do more than just running. Oh. Trying to go for a choke was Arroyo, but again, that's just new to mixed martial arts. Gave up the top position to go for the choke. And it wasn't like he was even locked in, and now half guard and some big shots by Alva here. A little promotional poster falling off. Fusion Fighting Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look for the rear naked choke. No way. No way. Alva, look for a choke. Look for a choke. He doesn't even have a hook in. It's not quite under the chin just yet. Left arm. Right. Oh my God. He doesn't even have a hook in. He might get it. Chin trying to roll out of it is Arroyo. Where did this grappling come from? I said he had no offensive wrestling. Oh, shaking him off. And he does. He shakes him off. Arroyo shook him off. Now Arroyo's looking for his dark choke. Guillotine. Not in the right position. I cannot believe it. Nice. That sounds like a good workout. 56 seconds. Definitely an Alva round. If they did it all in the first round, it'd be 152 million, but I'm sure it was just money lines, so it would have been hard to save a max. 152 million. 34 seconds. Shoulder strike by Alva. And ref separates. Dude, shout out to the Peruvian. I was going to say Jason Herzog, but we'll say Ozempic Big John? Low kick by Alva. People get greedy, man. Oh, nice right elbows by Arroyo. Nice step in like super leg style Muay Thai elbow, and that is it for the round. They tried robbing the bank. I'm throwing a fight for 152 million. I don't care. Honestly, I'm going to listen to this in, what was it, Spanish? Or Portuguese? What are they? Peruvian? I'm sorry, the English broadcast, like, they're trying their best, but I think it's going to be way better in the native tongue. Espanol, Spanish. Okay, I was going to say. Don't they speak Spanish there? Oh, it's already so much better. Now that's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Oh my God. I watched the Super Bowl last year in Spanish. It was fucking awesome. It was way better than the English commentary. And I don't even speak Spanish, but like, you know what they're saying. You know what they're saying. It's like I only watch UFC on Unext now. I only watch UFC in Japanese commentary because like can't stand most of them who do the English commentary except for Felder. Obviously, Annick's good, and Gooden. So the Japanese is just so much more hype. I'm throwing a Hank for a chicken bake. Bro, fuck, man. Right now, I'm throwing a fight to pay off my student loans. 434. That's like some bully beatdown shit. 444. Ooh, nice low kicks again by Alva. Arroyo with the left. God, dude, I cannot recommend the Spanish commentary on Fight Pass enough. So much, like the English, they're not even talking, so it doesn't matter. At least you just have two people who are hyped right now. Four minutes, 13 seconds. Japan, you guys will never hear from me again. Did right? I would gladly accept. I feel like it's a win-win. Oh, nice body kick by Alva. Oh, big right hand by Arroyo, and he's looking for the body lock. Can he get it? Can he get the takedown? Can he get the takedown? Nope. Pushing him up against the cage. I don't know why I get so hyped. There's like literally no reason to get hyped for this fight at all yet. Oh, can he get the trip? Nope. It's just this commentary, man. This commentary is getting me hyped. 1-1 going into this round too. Alva doing good in the first part. The opening parts of this fight. There's still quite a bit of time. 3 minutes and 19 seconds. I'm going to be riding my bike. If he doesn't have a knee, then I don't know if he can even frolic. 3 minutes. Knee to the body by Alva. $2.53. I want to have a flask of whiskey on one side. Some dank friggin' Japanese snacks on the other, and just fucking bike to every town and eat dank ramen and drink beers with the locals. Frolicking. I wonder what's frolic in Japanese. Hold on. 224. Yeah, for a featured fight. Come on, guys. You're putting us to sleep. Featured fight. Oh, my phone's about to die. No. Hold on. We'll have enough time to find this. 209. Still up against the cage. Doing just enough for the ref not to separate them, I guess. Hella. You just have to, like, just smoke tobacco. All right.
戯れる。
Right? That's frolic. Tamarareru. 127. They drink and smoke. And isn't like prostitution legal too? So they drink, smoke, and pussy. I'm sure the exception is the Yakuza, and maybe that's why so many people join the Yakuza, so they can smoke weed. I ain't reading that. $51 seconds. Right underhook by Alva. Couple knees to the body. True. No. I saw that. I saw the thumbnail. I saw that Jesse was there, which I was like, "What the hell?" No, I haven't watched their video shit in years. 20 seconds. Ref waits the whole fucking 2 minutes to separate them. Like, come on, dude. 10 seconds left. Like, a little late there, ref. A little late there, bud. Spinning heel kick. Where the fuck was that in the first round, Alva? Oh, flying knee attempt by Arroyo on a 1-2. Boys. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. What the hell? Oh, my God.
Oh my God!
Bro, like... I get they're 19. Chill out. Anyways. Is he the one that's been doing stuff with Gideon? If so, then yes. Yeah. The pranks were fun. My favorite one was when at Superstore. I'm done with Superstore. I quit. Let's hope not, Hank. Oh, okay. That's pretty. Yeah, I mean, what a way to start. No, okay. I mean, I do hear that's how you have the most fun, Shane. All right, co-main event coming up in a little bit here. We still have to hear who won this freaking fight. I'm sure the judges are like, "Huh? I wasn't sleeping." All right, hold off. He's not there yet. There's still. It's a pretty big case. There's a few people in my Discord and same with Skate who've been, I mean, I think Sis too have been keeping up with it pretty closely. No. And the winner, Axel Alva. I know exactly which one you're talking about, Ben. Alva won. Yeah, I know it's fucked. Yeah, hopefully there's more. And yeah, that there's a bigger case and I can get him for longer, but no, he can't. That he can't. That's what I'm saying. Like, just I don't want to get into it here, guys. I've done this. Like, I don't know why you guys are doing this right now. You guys want to fucking get the information on it? Go get the fucking information on it. We're not going to talk about it here. Because I haven't kept up with it in the last 2 weeks. So like, I'm not going to speculate on shit. And there's going to be people speculating on shit because not everyone has read it. So like, the information's there. Go fucking read it. And you guys can talk about it in your own fucking private chats. I've been getting cooked in the beer bets lately. There's no access to the internet, so I've been betting all my money and drinking too much beer. God, is that really a problem though? I guess it's Thursday, so if this was Sunday, I guess it wouldn't be that much of a problem. Shane, this wasn't the worst one to be wrong on though. This one wasn't the worst one to be wrong on. Thursday lines. I mean, literally, chat, we've been talking about Peruvian pace, so it's all good, dude. It's all good. Co-main event coming up next. Wait, why does Hank always have one testicle? Let's just say the zippers on the cargo pants, man. You'd think you could figure it out. You'd think you could figure it out. All right. Oh.
Emotional damage.
Not quite Bryce Mitchell, but had no clue Gordon Wasson was or Gordon was on this card, sorry. Yeah, dude. Mr. KG himself. Where did he fight again? LFA, that's right, LFA. Okay, he did SFT between that as well. Mice Mitchell. I actually didn't even know it was on this card as well. I just saw Llontop was on the top of this card and I was like, hey, I'm going to do it. Wait, did he actually? That's crazy. Yeah. So Shane, it's 11:10 right now. Oh, did you see the cargo pants clip? It's a good one. It's a good one. Guru's gonna flip the boat. I'm calling it now. Is he actually coming to the States? That's crazy. I hope he wins, but he's not ready to be signed to the UFC just yet. All right, let's get to this co-main event because this co-main event's going to be way better than the last one. The cargo pants clip is gold. Yeah, dude. It's a good one. It's a good one. I don't even know if I have it on this computer anymore. I try to keep this computer as Hank-free as possible. God, I think I did delete it. I can probably find it again, though. Okay, yeah. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Guru's a vibe. I like his fight breakdown videos and his tier lists. But I've been in his chat every now and then. He's been giving me shout outs. So what a guy. So every now and then I'll go in there, drop my fucking toonie and be like, yo, what's up? Thanks for the shout outs and give a couple quick takes. He seems to read my chat even if I don't, drop a couple bucks, so appreciate that. Dude, this clip is the greatest clip like on the fucking planet. Yeah, it's a long one, but yeah, it is amazing. Dude, I heard the power went out. His impressions are hilarious. He can do anything. See, Hank wishes his impressions were as good as the MMA gurus.
Look, you just got smacked. Did that? Fuck you, you bitch.
Anyways, the showman Marcelo Pantaleón, 6-1 out of Ecuador, 22 years of age. 1 KO, 1 submission, 4 decisions. He's fought in TFL where he went 3-0. On a hell of a streak right now. Lost his first ever fight, but came back and has looked good against Jose Jimenez. Won a split decision against, but it was a good fight. Be a 3-2 guy, but that's been it as far as like higher level competition. He had 1 amateur fight as well. Kibedy Gordon, 7-1 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights on a 3-fight win streak out of Shooterbox. Emilio, the Mighty Duckman. I swear to God. 2 KO TKOs, 1 knockout loss, 2 submissions, 3 decisions. 1-1 in LFA. Beat a 9-5 guy in his last FFC fight. Before then, beat a 3-0 guy, 5-1 guy at LFA and SFT. 2 really good opponents. Beat him via decision. Lost in LFA. He got knocked out against a 2-0 guy. And in Jungle Fight, beat some really good competition as well. I do think he's going to get it done. Another Jewish Brazilian. Wait. Yo, what's up? MK Ultra, what's going on? Dude, you can say yet because a lolcow Hank is, but you think Guru has seen these Hank clips? I bet he laughs his ass off. I have no idea. I just don't think he has enough time to know who the Hanks of the tanks are. Shane, I'm gonna go with Gordon. I've been like 2 weeks behind on biggest streams, but I'm catching up when I have speed when doing stuff because member and I heard like 4C Life shouts like, oh dude, that's so crazy. What a beauty. Well, thank you, Guru. Appreciate it, man. That's super cool. Someone sent me a clip of like someone was like, Guru, you're gonna follow this league? And he's like, no, go to Sea Life. And someone's like, collab with Sea Life. He's like, yeah, maybe. And I was like, Guru doesn't do collabs, so unless it's with the greatest American fighter of all time, Demetrius Johnson. But hey, I'll take the shout outs, man. Gordon wins by sub, I think. Submission or decision? I don't think he gets the knockout. Satan's going head to head. Did you see Dumas posted that picture that he's only getting paid 5 and 5 for his next fight? He's literally getting used and abused. It's hilarious. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. He's got to be the lowest paid UFC fighter now. And it's honestly kind of a disgrace that they're just not cutting him. But like, honestly, he'd probably make more if he went to fucking... Actually, I don't even think he can go to... I was going to say maybe some other leagues, but I don't think he's leaving the United States. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know. I don't even know what to think. Like, he's not UFC level, but okay, they're going to use him to prop up guys coming into the league right off the regional scene for 5-5. Exactly. Dude, Contender Series make more. Fucking guys on the Ultimate Fighter this year made more.
Exactly that.
No, he's not in this chat. If I wasn't down, I'd pick Gordon. Didn't probably tips 5K to the bartender who serves him at the casino. He'd make more at Foot Locker in the mall. Dude, you can't even... I mean, I guess he's going to have to, like, downsize. I mean, I don't even think he was at a major gym, but, like, who knows if he's got a fucking agent now at all either, but yeah. Even after all the refreshers, Fight Pass ain't working. I'm watching on the Fight Pass app on my iPad, and it seems to be working. The best one was he was asked, do you think he's the biggest hardcore MMA fan on YouTube? And Gru said, yeah, he is the biggest MMA fan on here. But then corrected himself and said, nah, City Life is more. Let's fucking go. Well, hey, at least he fucking recognized. At least he recognizes it. It's true. I would say Guru's the biggest UFC fan. I would say I'm the biggest MMA fan. Yeah. He does watch a lot, but again, he makes videos and does YouTube full time. I don't do YouTube full time, so like, I watch a lot of MMA, but that's what I fill my free time in. Where he works full time, I imagine doing streams he must stream like every day, and on top of it, Fight Companion on the weekend, and all the videos. Like it's a lot to upload and shit. And I'm sure he'll upload, and some don't get monetized, and he has to like edit some shit, right? It's on your end? Okay. Well, I hope it fucking works out, because for at least the James Llontop fight. Anyways, round 1, guys. Let's get it. Even a win, you're fucked 20% to the gym and taxes are basically broke. Exactly. Oh, big right hand by Pantaleón. Guru's here in spirit. Oink, oink. Get them wheelchairs rolling. Where them ramps at? That's going to be Bryce Mitchell in a few weeks. You got Gordon. 432. Nice body kick by Gordon. Pantaleón with the right hand. Dude. Oh, body kick by Pantaleón. I will give Guru credit. His memory is really good, and he knows UFC fighters very well. He knows very well, but wish he gave Regis more love, but that doesn't get views 100%. And he's like admitted that. He's like, why would I do? Honestly, he probably would still get a lot of views with one championship. So probably a bad example to use, but like he has said one of the reasons why he doesn't do Cage Warriors because like there's only so many views going around. It's like, and Pick'em and I will do Cage Warriors. We'll do okay, but it's certainly not one of the big hitters. Dude, I highly doubt he's coming to Minnesota, but beers on me or whatever. Domino's pizza on me. 333. Oh, big right hand again. Oh, right hand by Gordon. He just knocked down Pantaleón. Pantaleón back up to his feet. Pantaleón with the left hand. His level of competition is higher, in my opinion. I don't know if he's a beer drinker, but I know he likes to eat. There's some good fucking food spots in Minnesota. Left hand by Gordon. Low kick by Pantaleón. And then you get a video with bad views and mess up the algorithm. You know how that be. 256, right to the body. That's why my channel is never going to be a real channel. Because every video I post is a bad video. It's just a big anchor. Like he streams Luke's, it would do a percentage of the UFC. 236. Continue to walk forward is Gordon. Gordon, nice counter, right elbow. Piggy in the city. 222. Oh! He's giving him the... He's freaking flipping him the bird. Oh, big right hand by Pantaleón. Pantaleón with another right hand. I think the quality is good. They just don't do well. No. Like, I think quality-wise they're good, but like, you know what I mean? If I cared about doing YouTube properly, I would never post anything that wasn't MMA. But as you guys know,
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
138. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, he's rated my channel before we even were close to 20,000. So he does make his rounds for sure. Not long ago, the stream after the Lucas bedtime collab. You should collab with City Life then next for those collab streams. Dude, that's so cool that people are like suggesting that to you, or that you donoted and suggested that. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Nice left by Gordon, by the way. Gordon's continued to headhunt Pantaleón here, but Pantaleón has some good counters, and I think he's giving Gordon more trouble than Gordon expected. Gordon wants a fight, though. He's saying, come on, and Pantaleón's waiting for a shot, and he does land a nice left hand there. 51 seconds. Nice left by Gordon. Yo, what's up, Ganskow? Good to see you. Hey, let's fucking go. Nice left by Pantaleón. That is so sick. Hey, anytime, Guru, you just let me know. 22 seconds. Right hand by Gordon, because most of the time I'm watching MMA, so. The more obscure, the better. How's it going, by the way, Anthony? Oh, nice right hand by Gordon. Gordon with a body kick. And that is it for the first round. This fight's way better. Yep. Dude, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe, you know, there's certain things I could do to help. I'm not helping my case at all. Sumo, that's like the one thing I don't follow, but it would be fitting. I feel like that would be his Aniki collab, would be Sumo. See Life Guru, I can see the podcast now. I think Gordon 10-9. Yep, me too. Yo, 20 months as a member. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Literally, Gansko's been a member for like almost as long as members have been available on this goddamn channel. So thank you so much, Anthony, for all the support.
That shit beautiful than
throughout
the
the years, man. That's crazy. 20 fucking months, man. I can't wait because like Ganskow and I are going to be going to watch fights someday. Someday we're going to be watching some fights together. I know you skate and a lot of the crew went and watched the one show. And we were supposed to all go to Colorado in the summer, but big old fucking blunt and beers on me, man, when we do hit up UFC or something down the road. No, I was hoping you guys would say like fucking like Octagon in like Kazakhstan or something. But yeah, I remember hearing that the other day. Forgot to clip it. So, oh well, dude, thank you for letting me know, Chris, and for bringing me up as well. That's fucking awesome. Because like every now and then I'll just say like, "Oh, what's up, Guru? Like, good stream," or like, "Did you like this fight or whatever?" And then he'll like read my chat and like, and I didn't even donate. So every now and then I'm like, "Oh fuck, I got to donate a little bit because I don't want to make it seem like I'm fucking just fishing." But I ain't gonna go full Giuliano and give $100. I ain't got that Netflix money, dude. Is this Jerry Gordon's step bro? 100%. 420 smoking. He got a nice right uppercut by Gordon. That would be hilarious because we probably don't. He's probably watched less of it than me, and I don't even watch it. Dude, it is true. It is true. There's a lot of fucked up people, but I feel like the true hardcores do help each other out. Honestly, there's probably more fights in the WNBA than the NFL. 355. Oh, counter right by Gordon on Pantaleón, dude. Pantaleón back up his feet. He's got that Ecuadorian chin. Oh, left hand by Gordon. Gordon with the right. So much for submission attempts here. Gordon's trying to knock him out. Slingshot Gordon eats a body kick. Left hand by Pantaleón. Pantaleón with the left. Right. Left to the body. Gordon. Gordon walking forward. Gordon with a kick. Oh, yeah. Colorado, I'm stoked too. I have a few friends in Colorado now that I've met, like friends that I met in Minnesota and like friends of friends, you know, just people I've met since living in the United States and friends in the community. I'm going to do the one on Sunday, Rami. I did post my schedule too, buddy. How's it going? Good to see you. I did post my schedule. We'll go over it at the end of this stream, but if you do want to check it out, it is on the channel. Gordon continued to walk down Pantaleón, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Pantaleón's tough, man. I'll give it to him. Nice left by Gordon. One more time before I change you.
戯れる
223. That's a frolic in Japanese for those who were interested. John donated around 3K in 2 months, something like that, to farm Guru viewers to his channel. Only the bot at 160K subs in less than a year. 2 minutes. Oh, spinning back fist, swing and a miss by Pantaleón. Yeah, that was some Hank the Tank botting. Oh, a nice right hand by Gordon because Hank the Tank 100% botted his channel too. 146. Oh, nice. What are you doing there? Oh, big left. $133. Dude, Skate's going to be in a wheelchair, bro. Guy's got no knee. Oh, big right hand by Gordon. He's actually the MMA guru. Left hand by Pantaleón. Bro's in crutches, dude. Actually, I don't think it's that bad, but... Oh, left hand by Gordon. Everybody who I know who's visited there or lives there, Chris, has nothing but good things to say about it, other than it's expensive. But everything is fucking expensive these days. Colorado damn near perfect. Had the chance to be normal. My minutes so fucking both knees. Actually, 3-4 minutes ago when I quit typing, my newest about getting ready chopped off. Oh, damn. I'm lucky my knees are still intact. Nice left and right uppercut by Gordon. 24 seconds remaining in the second round. At this point, it's like Pantaleón is trying. Oh, Pantaleón just took down Gordon. He just caught the left leg and he took down Gordon, but Gordon back up to his feet. 15 seconds. Right hand by Pantaleón. Gordon with a big right hand. Pantaleón's chin's just too good, man. Gordon would have knocked out anybody not from Ecuador. Anybody not from... Yo, Rami, what? Rami, no fucking way. No fucking way. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. 11 fucking, what is this, pounds? Not too bad. Had a great few days with basketball. 5-0, so I'm chuffed. Hyped for Bravely. Looks like a solid card. You do much for Halloween? Nah, dude. Just honestly hand out some candy, and then for the first time in a long time, gorged on some candy. Fucking skin broke out and everything. Felt like shit, but you know what? You only live once, right? Is that what the kids used to say? Now they say skeet, skeet. What else do they say now? I don't even know. Back in the day, they said YOLO. Thank you so much for the 11. I'm fucking so tired. I need to get some push-up reps in, I think, before the main event. But dude, thank you so much for the donation. You're far too kind. I can't believe it. I'm glad you're doing well in your bets. I don't watch much basketball. Shane watches a lot of basketball. I know he was talking a little bit about it earlier, and Sis watched some basketball as well, but you did not have to donate. Thank you so much for this late Thursday night stream where we just snuck in some main card fights of FFC. Third round coming up here, guys. The only reason Gordon hasn't knocked out Pantaleón is because Pantaleón has that Ecuadorian chin. But thank you so much again for the donation.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
We love that basketball. 454. Yeah, BC was expensive even when I lived there. 439. Hell yeah, Chris. Do you see they announced the Rise of New Year's Eve card? They announced not all of it, but quite a few big fights. Looks so fucking good, man. Thoughts on the Asker fight? He's gonna get finished. Oh, dude, he's a dead man walking. I'm actually kind of pissed that that's the fight that he's getting, but it's because it's New Year's Eve and the Japanese fans love Asker and he's won 2 fights, so whatever. Shot Delay is going to rip through him and then defend probably 2 titles. Oh, big shot by Gordon. The nose of Pantaleón is busted up. Pantaleón is bleeding, leaking everywhere. 357. The first 2 fights on the main card were good. The featured fight was awful, but this fight's been one-sided, but pretty good. Raptors have been playing good teams at the best, like Mitchell and Garland out for the Cavs, Jay Moran, Zach, Ebby versus Grizzlies, and Giannis had. Oh, so they haven't been playing the good teams at their best. Gotcha. Rug, yeah, but honestly, like I had no interest in that fight whatsoever, so I could care less about the catch-up man himself. This is it. One more till the main card next. Dude, breaking down, yes, it's awesome. 308. There's a few different concepts. That's the thing. So yeah, it's a little bit more professional than Street Beefs. There's a reality show that goes along with it. Gordon 1-2 out of range. So it's an opportunity for those who are like right out of prison, who have like no other option to like fight for fame on a TV show and or a YouTube show. Oh, 1-2 by Pantaleón and a counter left by Gordon. Pantaleón's running away. Pantaleón's running away. Chelsea Chandler. 230. So a lot of like ex-cons fight. Usually they're like 1 round or 2 1-minute rounds or 1 2-minute round. A lot of Ryzen fighters fighting them. A lot of K1 kickboxers fighting it. There's also like a reality show aspect where you try out. So you fight your way into the show, not the house tough style. And they also just put on weird, wacky super fights too. Oh, nice a left by Pantaleón. Dude, Pantaleón is so tough. Right hand by Gordon. Hey, have a good one, dude. Oh, I guess BRB. Yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Just left work, unable to watch so far. Well, hey, just in time for Jane's Llontop. Raptors play hard, to be honest. Hard defense. They've been playing good teams while the other teams have injuries. Oh, okay, got you. Oh, big right hand by Pantaleón. Pantaleón, he cut him. Pantaleón with the fucking windmill kick. Windmill kick. Pantaleón with the right hand. Right hand by Gordon. What a great end to the fight here, despite Pantaleón running a little bit like Chelsea Chandler. Balls was hot. Cheeto's son. You have 20 weeks of contender series or 10 weeks of contender series and tough. Oh, 20 weeks of contender series now, but I could care less about the Ultimate Fighter. If the Ultimate Fighter went back to like the Fox/Spike days, then sure, but the ESPN days is garbage. Little Hurricane, that kick was nice as fuck. Pantaleón, man. Oh, he just eats a knee left by Gordon. Dude, I cannot believe how much damage this Pantaleón kid has taken, and he's still, honestly, won the second part of this round. I still think Gordon, like, overall is going to win all 3 rounds. But, like, Pantaleón had some really good moments. Oh, and there's another right hand by Pantaleón. 25 seconds. Still in the back for this Pantaleón. Dude, the Spanish commentary is losing their fucking minds. And Gordon going for a takedown. And he gets the takedown. 7 seconds remaining, and Gordon got the takedown. What a fucking fight, man. And Gordon back up to his feet, left and right. And that is it. Cargo Pantaleón, ladies and gentlemen. Cargo pants. Let's fucking go. Makes sense. Watch an episode or two. I had zero clue what was happening. The random fights that I had in the meeting room was hilarious. Reminds me of the Russian press conferences. Oh, dude. Kaya Sakura, or not Kaya, Mikuru makes so much money off that shit. It's insane. Like, it used to be $50 USD. It used to be $50 USD pay-per-view. They've lowered it, thank God now, but like, people would pay for that shit even in North America. Yo, what's up, Toxic? They got granite chins. I recommend a Glock. I don't even think a good pistol whip could knock him out. Bro, what a fight. 22 years of age. I mean, honestly, this aged him probably 3 years, Friday fight style. Oh my God, the windmill. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That landed clean. Ow, the knees. Dude, what a round, man. Well, so some of it you had to be YouTube member, and yeah, the fights, like the live fights at the end of the show, or like the reality show leading to the show, were live, and it was like a numbered card. One more time. Hold on, let me do a push-up. Let me do a couple of reps first. All right, chat. We going with lemon cherry gelato or Afghani cake. Afghani cake for Hank.
Allah, ya narso.
Dude, I'm so stoked. When is it? I'm 100% covering that card. Is this playing the New York Mets in Miami, Florida, March 4th? Dude, they're both bloodied up at the end of this one. You think he gets knocked out? Dude, he's tough to finish. He's just so fun to watch, though, so I love it. Win or lose, I'm always going to ride with Navarrete. March 7th. Okay. Something to look forward to. Other than in-away fights, I don't look forward to much boxing, so. Yeah, all scorecards, all three judges. Wait, what? Pantaleón won? All right. He wasn't even Peruvian. He wasn't even Peruvian. I mean, maybe the third round? What the fuck was that judging? That was fucked. Yo, what's up, dude? It's on Fight Pass. Yo. They robbed the Israeli. Yep. Pantaleón won. I don't even think he won the third round. He looked good in the third round, don't get me wrong, but like he got his ass kicked in the first two. Personally, I had Juliana Pena 30-27. Clear 100%. 100%. That is... It's funny, he's not even Peruvian. They're just like, nah, Ecuador, Peru. Literally, he won because he had a chin. Because that's what I took away in this fight. I was like, he had such a good chin because he almost got knocked out so many times in that round. In the first two rounds. Holy fuck. Literally, they just looked at the kick and they were like, yup, windmill kick. We're giving it to him. Yeah. I'm going to bed. Oh, Shane. Man, there's one more fight. One more fight. It's the main event. It's James Llontop. He's going to get a quick knockout. I know you're going to be like, no. But honestly, Shane, this whole card, I wasn't really excited for at all, except for the Llontop card. Or the Llontop fight. FBI cash. I don't know how, but James Carr has something to do with this fight. 100%. Yo, what's up, Silas? 1 and 2, clear Gordon. 3 is hustle. Agreed. 100%.
Exactly that.
Yo, what's up, Hashtag Frank? Maybe UWC will return one day. Dude, Frank, 2 out of the last 4 times I go to do a UWC stream and it's literally canceled an hour before the event. Or like they don't tell the public until an hour before the event. And I'm like, where the fuck is the show? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of UWC. Never really was. I think Budo Cento Championship and obviously Luke's are way better. Great to see you, Half Dead Frank. We got some Pancrase back-to-back this weekend. Motherfucker, let's go. Shout out to Unix. Shout out to Unix. I don't even watch UFC with goddamn UFC commentary anymore. I only watch Japanese commentary. I don't know what they're saying, but it's hyped as fuck. Let's go. Let's go. Good to see you, by the way, Silas. And Toxic, too. Have you watched any Sugar Nunes fights? Like, not yet, but I'm going to be doing my homework. Wow, he just used the piss jug. No. I will say, though, like, keeping an 8-gallon piss jug in your office is pretty fucked up. So I have been disposing of it regularly now. Everyone's like, now? What the fuck were you doing before? Yeah, exactly why it was kind of gross. El Terrible is such an ass name. Bro, you do exactly. He was running away. He was running away, bro. He's the most powerful 130. Oh, no. I've ever seen in my life. That's why I think he chins you. Boy, sadly. Hey, like I said, Navarrete has a hard time being chinned, but those body shots could bring him down. No, I mean, I'm excited to watch, obviously, the fight and to do my homework on his opponent. Especially if you said he's one of, like, you're a big boxing guy, so I'm going to lean on your knowledge. As long as it's a good fight, I'm happy. Like, at this point, I'll be gutted if Inoue loses a fight because I kind of want him to, like, just go undefeated. And not, like, have a padded record like a lot of undefeated boxers. Navarrete, I'm totally fine with him losing fights as long as they're good fights. Bet John Jones would teach him a lesson, don't mess with the GOAT. Let's go. Japan Combat Sports got our backs again this weekend. Yeah, Rise 193. I think that's on at the same time as Pancrase, or it starts before the second show. I'm only going to get like 100 views. I think I got 230 views in the last Pancrase one. I don't give a fuck, dude. It was literally fucking Frank, 2 Japanese people who didn't speak English, 1 Japanese person who did speak English. I forget your username off the top of my head, but you know who you are. You're a fucking beauty. And then me. But honestly, the last 2 Pancrase shows were really good. I'd say it's about a medium size. Not even a it's not. It's a tiny fucking joint, dude. It's not even a fatty. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna pretend that it's a fatty. I couldn't get, so I like these papers, but they ran out of them. So I have to use the Is Ultra Thins, and they're not as good. Or they're just not as easy to roll. You guys didn't fucking choose, so I went with the fucking lemon cherry. Lemon cherry. In a way, Jake Paul, Coliseum Rome. He was getting KOs out cold at 130, which does really happen, and he's fun as fuck also, so it's probably gonna be a war, dude. I'm fucking pumped. I don't care. Hold me to it. If there's UFC that night, I'm doing the boxing anyways. Famous last words. Clip it. Mizuki in a way. Hey, fair enough, right? Fair enough. And I'm very much a moderation guy as well because I'm getting older and it definitely affects me differently now. But I'd say it's definitely my poison over drinking. I do love my craft beer, but I really don't drink much anymore either. What the fuck? You know what's funny, Remy? I have friends like that too who now are like in their 30s and they're just like, oh, I stopped just to like take a break or because I wasn't feeling it. And now it's just not my thing anymore. Yeah. I mean, it affects a lot of people differently too. Like I have friends, sis, who like more like you who have who intake a lot more than I think the average person, or who can anyways handle the effects. I shouldn't just say that, but you know what I mean, who can handle the effects. Where some people it's like they smoke a lot, but it's moderation because they can't handle a lot at once. I'm not even that fancy. Like, do I like a West Coast IPA? Absolutely. Give me just a solid lager, or in the winter, I like barrel aged stouts. So usually either bourbon barrels or rye barrels, and 8 months minimum. What am I? And yeah, I just haven't been drinking right now, so I don't really have anything that's on the regular rotation. My podcast brewed a beer. Here, one second. It's like a mix between a hazy. It's kind of like a New England and West Coast mix. Came in at like 7%. Shout out to the Tourney Flow. Whenever the Minnesota High School State Hockey Tournament's out, we brew it with Lupulin Brewing. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's our beer. If I do say so myself, it's one of the best mid-range, 7%, not too hazy sweet, but also got a little bit of pininess to it. So I will say that was super cool. And they are one of the best breweries in the state of Minnesota. And like, we just happen to be homies with them because they love coming on our podcast and talking about their beers. And just like Where's Waldo, their artist hides dicks and vaginas in their can art. So it's kind of like a Where's Waldo book for adults trying to find pussies and cocks. Ooh, what's going to hit 1 million for a City Life product or Soda Pod? Probably Soda Pod. Hockey fans are crazy. Amsterdam messed me up and changed my view on weed way too strong over there and opened my eyes to I need to quit. I had like a little mini panic attack, which almost I never had a decade in smoking. And again, sometimes it's just time to move on too. You can enjoy the time you had using it. And then maybe someday it's reintroduced in a different way. Oh fuck, the fight's about to begin. Hold on, let me find the. You might have seen this clip, sis. We interviewed the artist and he talked about it. And if I haven't smoked for a week, then I definitely feel that intense heart. Oh, 100%, 100%. Hitting the carts there, bud. Couldn't drive another than just sitting. Oh, 100%. And if you take a break and get back to it, it's that similar experience. All right, let's get to this next fight. We have Jose Barrios Vargas, who is 16-5 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 fights. Did win his last fight. And he's fighting for the welterweight title here. Oh, look at this. Llontop in pretty good shape for this one. 9 KO TKOs, 5 submissions, 2 decisions. He has been knocked out 3 times. Never been submitted. 4-0 in EFC, Extreme Fighting Championship. Beat Christian Canones, not the one that you're familiar with, but a guy making his debut in his last fight. Lost to Joksovic. Damn. 17-0. Who the fuck is that guy? Okay. So fought him and Eris, got his ass kicked. Beat a 7-4 guy, 8-4. Lost Francisco Prado. He's pretty good. He's in the UFC, as you guys know. Oh god, Christian Ibanez, he's not great. He has some good fights. He's got some good highlights, but he just, whenever he takes a step up in competition, he loses. Now, we know that Goku, James Llontop, has little to no offensive grappling, doesn't have the best takedown defense, but has enough submission defense where if he does have the opportunity where his opponents slip up, he is pretty good at getting back up to his feet. Not against the elite wrestlers who can just pin you down, but definitely against just some of the well-rounded MMA wrestlers. His striking's awesome, and his chin is... Honestly, they should donate his chin to science, because what the fuck, man? Is that not the best way to describe James Llontop's chin? What the fuck, bro? He's never been knocked out, but he's been knocked to the goddamn moon like 40 times. 1 submission, but just like still is somewhat here. It's insane. It's insane. It's probably going to catch up with him or not, because fucking Peruvians just have that crazy ass chin like the Ecuadorians. Anyways, 7 decisions. He's lost 4 times via decision, twice via submission. 0-3 in the UFC, but we all root for the literally tatted up FFC guy. He's been insanely active in 2025. He lost to Rufy in the UFC right at the end of 2024. In March, won the Fusion Fighting Championship title, defended it against not the best opponent a couple months later. 2 weeks after this fight, went to fucking Saudi Arabia, lost to a 10-0 guy who couldn't submit him, kept him on the ground for most of the fight, but couldn't submit him. But 2 weeks up, and I think it was a middleweight fight. It's like 2 weeks up a weight class, came back a month later, defended the title, and now here he is. Finally took a few months off, and he's back to defend the title for the third time. I think James Llontop keeps us on the feet. I think James Llontop finishes this fight. Probably TKO. And look, James Llontop is fucking jacked. Like, James Llontop is usually, you cannot see any abs from James Llontop. Now, perhaps on the fucking Russian gas, or maybe, you know, the UAE Warriors gas, but we'll see. I think James Llontop gets this one done. James is 15-0 in FFC, and he's double booked. Is he actually double booked? Oh my God, he is double booked. Yeah, so that's how much of a G, not in a gi. I totally just went over that. But yeah, this is how fucking much of a G, not in a gi, James Llontop is. He's going up against a 9-2 guy at Core FC in December. And honestly, he might squeeze in one more fight before that. Probably not, but he might squeeze in one more fight before the new year. That's insane. My first hit, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I tried hitting a blinker, cough for 20 minutes straight. Yeah, dude, you can't do the blinker on the first try. Champion? I mean, I don't know. Probably UFC because you make the most money. But for the vibes, probably like KSW. All right, here we go. Round one in this title fight. I'm going with James Llontop, by the way, obviously. I wouldn't say he's one of my favorite regional fighters because of his fighting. Though his fighting style is exciting. He's no like Calvo on Luke, so I just think he's an awesome, well-rounded regional fighter. But he's like one of my favorite fighters for the memes. Oh, nice low kick by Llontop. And because he's fun to watch. But yeah. So we go to, I didn't hold it, so I started just inhaling like 8 different times. Oh, that's going to fuck you up because, yeah, lungs are already puffing. Dude, it's like the first time you hit a bong like in high school. You just literally are on the ground dying. 4 minutes. James better finish this, bro. This is why I'm here, right? He's got, oh, it's only 3-round title fight. I always forget FFC's 3 rounds. Oh, nice high kick by James Llontop. Left hand swing and a miss by Barrios. Yep. Dude, I was like, I understood why he got cut from the UFC. Oh, big right hand by Llontop. But I fucking love watching this guy fight. Here, so don't get fined. I'm thankful. Right hand by Barrios. Llontop with another low kick. Is this not the best shape Llontop you guys have ever seen? Oh, body kick by Llontop. Right hand by Llontop. Right to the body. Dude, he's going to finish him. 3 minutes. It's only a matter of time. Practice. Oh, big knee to the body by Llontop. Left hand by Llontop. .247. Llontop with a double left and a right hand. Low kick by James Llontop. 240. That's what I'm saying. Probably on the fucking sauce, but dude, I don't give a shit. I encourage it. And drop Borshev with a dick kick 1-2 back in the head combo. That was such a fun fight. Dude, the Borshev fight, that was such a fun fight. Bloody fucking mess, too. Oh, Barrios with the left hand. Terrible. Oh, Llontop with a big right that hurt him. Knee by Llontop. Barrios is tough, but he's not Ecuadorian tough, motherfuckers. Kick to the body by Llontop. Llontop with the right hand. Left elbow by Llontop didn't land, but he's trying to go full super like on his ass. Low kick again by Llontop. Barrios missing with the low kick. It's only a matter of time. Llontop missing with the right elbow again, but he eats a left hook and a kick to the body. Dude from Argentina is basically Messi. I'm not even watching the fight. I'm just chilling here. Oh, cheers, Toxic. Hey, Llontop is why we're staying up way too late on a Thursday. Which I got to work tomorrow. I got to be on site at 9 a.m. So I don't think I'll be doing one championship. Put it this way. If I wake up at 6 a.m. my time, I'll do it. If I sleep until 6:30, which is my second alarm, oh, big right by Llontop after that high kick, then I'm just going to say fuck it. Because I'm only going to be able to do like an hour and a half of it anyways. Oh, they each landed left hook. But I am doing one fight night because Kriklia. The card is absolutely horrendous, but we might see some good fights. And Kriklia's on the card, so fuck it. He's going to fuck him up so quick. He's not going to see round 3, but he's going to make it to the end of the second round. I think, oh, never mind. High kick. Never mind. It's over. What? On cue. He's dead. And he's literally doing this over his dead body. He just did a whack crew and then yelled at him. Dude. Llontop just killed a guy from Argentina. Oh my God, he kicked him in the head and his eyelid is bleeding. Damn, so you're not as hyped as me about Nico versus Luke Lessie. I will say, I do love watching Nico fight, and Luke Lessie is the next guy I wanted to see him fight. So I am excited for it. There are some good fights. Good to see you, by the way, Sleel. There are some good fights, but I know you're saying that tongue-in-cheek. Oh, foot to the fucking face. Foot to the fucking face, bro. It cut his goddamn eyelid. I was like, oh, he's definitely going to end. He's famous last words. I almost have to clip that. I literally said, oh yeah, he'll make it to the third round and boom, kicked in the face. And still the most active welterweight fighter. Wait, fuck. Isn't Kevin Holland a welterweight fighter? Fuck Kevin Holland. The most active welterweight fighter on the planet, James Llontop. And still barely broke a sweat. Well, he's pretty sweaty, actually. Already has a fight booked in a few weeks, December 11th. And yeah, 4 weeks has a fight booked. Let's fucking go. Against Evgeny Morozov. I think his only 2 losses have been on Dana White Contender Series. Never mind. Totally the wrong guy. 1 championship and UAE Warriors. Wasn't there a Morozov and Dana White Contender Series? Regardless, this guy's a good opponent. The right hand as he's falling is so mean. Good to see you, Moise. Although I will make fun of this guy for throwing a fight, I do want to be noted that I would do the same if that money amount was offered. And still the fusion fighting. That's a sick belt, man. That's a fucking sick belt. Yo, the fucking promoter's getting way too close to Llontop here. Damn. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Fucking love this guy, man. Fucking love watching James Llontop fight. Let's hope he doesn't get wrestle fucked in his next one, but I think the guy's more of a striker. For an Ov, I'm pretty sure he's more of a striker. I'm looking if I can find if someone's already posted it. Teamwork. Yep, someone's. Oh, dude, UFC Fight Pass already posted it. Remember the last FFC with the early ass stop it and the Russian guy starts doing push-ups? Like, yes, yep. Oh man. Hey, I'll see you later, Benjamin. If somebody gets 4 or 5 wins, he has to be a call away from the UFC with the big leagues. You know. Oh, I think after his next win, again, if he wins, because the UAE Warriors lost, man. He took that fight up a weight class 2 weeks later, or 2 weeks after he defended his title in Peru. So it literally went from Peru to Saudi Arabia up a weight class in 2 weeks. Like, and he went 3 rounds with a grappler. Like, he was gonna lose that fight if he didn't knock him out in the first. And I don't think the UFC is gonna judge him too much on that one. But he has to beat this other Ov guy. All right, let's look at this highlight one more time. Yo, Toxic, this is what we were freaking out about, dude. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Ooh, that's right. But that is true. He did miss weight twice, but he hasn't missed weight on the amateur or in the regionals, and he looks in the best shape that he's ever been in. So, I mean, again, could be some help there, but we'll see. Maybe even John Jones at the White House. He missed with the right uppercut too. Like, what a fucking combo, man. I'll put in the live chat if you want to watch it one more time. What was this again? Fusion Fighting Championship 98. Dude, they're nearing their 100 show. I imagine if Llontop doesn't get called up to the UFC, he'll be on their 100 show. Yo, what's up, Caroline? Caroline. What's going on? What's going on? James Llontop won. James Llontop won. Bro, now I just want to watch James Llontop highlights. This is not from tonight. This is one of his last fights, but still. Boom! Flips him the knee, right elbow, then beats the piss out of him on the ground. Get this guy back to the UFC. They do bring him back. I see them give him another hard-ass opponent like Oki or someone like that. Hopefully someone who's more of a striker, just so we can just... Because if they bring him back, they're going to bring him back because they know, okay, he can be exciting in certain matchups. Like, if they bring him back to challenge him to be a... like, we're going to put you through the rankings. Don't have a plan for him other than just match him up with other good strikers so that you can put on some fucking good fights. Because I feel like the matchmakers have been on a good run recently. Which, like, yes, you're gonna have to matchmake prospects you really think can like be champion and whatnot. But there's also fighters that you can have on your roster that are never gonna be champion, or that maybe aren't in your plans for them to be champion, or even make an attempt at a run, but are who put up good fights, maybe as a result fight some bigger names. And with all due respect to James Llontop, that's what I see him being, and I see him making a lot of money doing that. Fight of the nights and stuff like that in the UFC, assuming he can make weight. Oh, I don't even know. I will get back to you on that one, Chris Gray. I'll do my homework on that one. Yeah. We get a lot of 50-50. That's just because either someone's a dog or someone's not trying hard enough. I think we'll drop the mic on that one. All right, guys. I got an early morning. So I'm gonna hit the hay here. I gotta be in fucking Chanhassen. I have to drive to Chanhassen tomorrow. Because we're setting up a whole fucking mobile podcast studio for a client and the guest tomorrow. But it'll be fun. I love doing the on-site work. It's a lot of fun, getting to meet a lot of cool people. But it's an early one. So I might not do one championship in the morning. If I'm up in 5 hours and 15 minutes, I will do one championship. If I am not up in 5 hours and 15 minutes, then we're just going to do the fight night. So we'll see. Depends how quickly. Where did I put this joint, by the way? I lost it. How do you lose it? Chat. I must have just flung it around somewhere. That's hilarious. I literally have had in my hand that whole fight. It's gone. All right. Well, anyways, we'll do one fight night on Friday. Then Saturday we'll do UFC, back-to-back Pancrase cards, Brave on Sunday, and a little Fury FC as well. Okay, there it is, under the keyboard. What the hell? Okay, yes, we'll raid Dougie. Last thing. Check out UFC highlight package. Every week I'll post highlights of new UFC prospects and or UFC fighters who are making their debut in the promotion. So go check that out. I saw that for fucking $40. One championship's gonna rob us. They're gonna rob us Saku style. All right, there's only like 8 people in here, but let's go raid Dougie's corner. My man Dougie's corner. Boom. Wait, he just ended his stream. All right, never mind. That was botched. Yo, cheers, Pick'em. Appreciate you hanging out, man. It's been a while. Obviously, I hope you're doing good too. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, watching some FFC. I knew the hardcores would be out tonight watching some James Llontop. Oh, sick. Yo, tie bets as well. Yo, you guys are the fucking best. Appreciate you all. We'll be back tomorrow for one of the 2-1 championship cards for sure. The one in the evening. And if I'm up in the morning, then we'll do a little of the kickboxing in the morning as well. Yeah, it's time to get some sleep. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. James Llontop, get him back in the UFC. Let's fucking go. Back for more Fight Companions. 30+ hours of combat sports streams this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. So smash that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Always remember,
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
Not a single fuck. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.